Hey folks, welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. I'm BattleMode, and yeah, let's get this game finished. I mean, wow, we've got a lot of exploring left to do, so I don't know how close we are actually to finishing. There are 2 teams left, which is, well, more than enough to keep us going. I was, again, reading some of the comments. Thanks for all the comments, by the way. I really appreciate you guys doing that. I love to read what you're saying and thinking about the game. Yeah, I was checking through some of the comments and reading some good advice. One of the pieces of advice I got was that there's another level of the upgrade here. Apparently, I think that's what Mary Discusser was saying. So I've got to figure this out, and the way to do this is I need to go through the ritual of to get the more rituals of Grand Mastery here for Niobe, the Anointed of Gaia, right? Because there's clearly some more spells here that's some more rituals to unlock, and it's been a long time since I played Dryad Queen, and I don't know if it's had updates since I did last play. It's also quite possible that the last time I played it, I didn't actually go all the way through this, because you can finish the game sometimes, quite quick. So, yeah. The other thing you can do is go to the Conquest of Elysium 5 wiki, right? And I did do that, but I'm afraid the entry on the Dryad Queen is incomplete. So yeah, there's not a whole lot we can sort of glean from that one. Okay, where are these guys going? I remember there was a battle going on, wasn't there? So yeah, what I need to be doing is getting more of my troops. Yeah, we need to get. Let's get this Dryad back here. I'm going to send Noemon up here just to grab that, and we'll get the Dryad Queen to come back here. Yeah, so we want more spawning units, and we need to upgrade our spawning grounds too. I call them spawning grounds. I mean the Sacred Grove. Autophanos. Yeah, he's got so he can create the Sacred Grove and the Grove of Gaia as well. So we probably want to get another Grove of Gaia. The other piece of advice that Mary Discuss gave me, which it sounded really good, was that he said, you've got quite a lot of unit spawning buildings now, and you've got quite a lot of units in them. You want to start thinking about using them and upgrading them. So yeah, that is good advice. Actually, at the moment, I don't mind having them sat here. I do need to start expanding out though. We need more gold and we need more metal. That's going to be something we're going to want to complete the game, and because we've got, like I say, yeah, we've got a decent number of units coming in now. If I start portioning these off into more sensible sized forces that don't get in each other's way, which is another piece of advice that I had, thank you. Yeah, so they're not kind of like getting in each other's way. Things like bears and stuff, big armies, like the animals, probably aren't the best use of my resources at this point in the game. Okay, what's this guy doing? Yeah, he was building. That's right. We were getting some more steel hoplites up. I think I'm going to keep going with those. Oh, I can't yet. Okay, we're going to have to wait. Let's just keep him waiting there then. And we'll go to the next turn. Again, guys, I'm going to try to keep the episode length down a little bit. I'm interested in some feedback on what you think about the longer and shorter episodes. Really, YouTube kind of punishes you if people don't watch all the way through, but it kind of, I mean, a lot of people will just watch the first 10 seconds of your video, then get distracted by funny cat video on the right bar, you see. So you can't really do a whole lot about that, but sometimes keeping the the videos to a sort of more reasonable length is one good way of kind of getting people to watch a little bit longer. Okay, I started to get a small force up here. Okay, let's get a little army here together. Niobe herself. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to go with. Oh no, she can't do the ritual of Grand Mastery here. Yeah, we're going to have to create a Grove of Gaia. This looks like a good place for her to be in. Let's take Charbos, and we'll grab some units. What do we got here? We've got Javelineers and Satyr Warriors, I think. Are these Javelins? No, these are just Satyr Warriors. Oh no, Satyr Hoplites. Okay, Satyr Hoplites. We'll just get the Warriors as well. And then let's get some Centaur. And yeah, we'll take some of the animals. There we go. Okay. All right. That looks like a nice little expansion force. We're going to use these guys. He's just going to move about picking up some of these forest lands. We don't need, while we've got Niobe here, we don't need the Hoplite Commander there for his spawning boost. Let's just keep her there. Okay. If I had a plan, I've forgotten it. So, but that's what happens when you do New Year's and you drink a lot. I'm feeling a bit fuzzy today. I've got to tell you, I don't really drink very much anymore. So when I do, actually, you know what? This is probably the best I've ever felt after New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. Like usually, I'm just in bed and feeling absolutely horrific because I'm British and British people drink. We tend to drink quite hard as well, especially on New Year's. But I actually feel okay. But I'm still kind of, I'm feeling my age. I was really well behaved for once as well. Anyway, here we go. We just killed a few deer there. We've got an animist available now. That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this guy. I remember now. I wanted to get the animist up to the library. And that's why... Okay, now I remember why I was bringing the Dryad down. Demeter, the Dryad. I was going to swap places. Yeah, that was it. Okay. Let's get this guy back here. I'm going to bring him... I'm just going to get him down here. Noemon. We will bring... Yeah, it'd be good to get more satyrs spawning here, but I think I want Demeter going this way. Let's get Charbos round here. What else have we got here? Let's just take some of these guys and one of the commanders. Take Dida. There we are. I'm just going to take those boar out. Let's just go and pick up some of our resource production buildings. The quicker we can get these in, the better, I think. Yeah, so Demeter is going to start making a way over here, I think. Over to the Sacred Grove. Yeah, we'll get her going that way, I think. And we'll meet up there. And then we'll send the... Oh, I forgot to buy the other animist. Okay, no worries. We've already got one anyway. So we'll just go and grab... We'll send that guy over. Yeah, I kind of want to keep some gold in the back anyway, so I'm not too bothered about that. Yeah, so Castigator. Let's get Dida here. And this guy moving out. Okay, we'll just start clearing this area. We have actually got another ancient forest. Loads of ancient forests on this map, as you'll notice. We can actually get the Grove of Guy here up now. I'm wondering whether I want to do it here or not. Have we got a Hammer Dryad here? No. Hang on a minute. Yeah, we got one there. Sorry, have we got one here as well? No, we don't have the Hammer Dryad. Let's get her putting up the... In fact, we'll get him doing the Grove of Gaia. Okay, we'll get the Grove of Gaia up here. Let's just get this guy moved manually to bring her in as well and keep this together. Okay, that was my original plan, wasn't it? To move these guys down here. Okay. And then I'll put a Hammer Dryad up there at some point too. Okay, we got lots of unit production places now, I think. Okay, managed to grab a bear on our side. 2 bears, excellent. I've got a Hedge Wizard available as well. Let me grab him first thing. Okay. Hedge Wizards are okay. They're okay. Sometimes they can have some cool spells. I'm actually going to put any of these guys down in here now, like new magic users. Vine Arrow and Blindness, not bad. Now, no, he can't. He doesn't have the library level up. So let's just keep that guy. Yeah, we'll just keep him there for the time being. I'm tempted to go and grab this. Okay, these guys are going to go this way. Charbos is just going to carry on here. Nice that we've got this mountain range in the south kind of like blocking us off. I do need to break down into that direction now and just see what's going on down there. Dida, let's just bring her... Ooh. Yeah, okay, so we've grabbed that the other ancient forest again. Now. That's a lot of centaur. How many centaur have we got in up here? None, because you don't have a centaur commander. All right. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get... Yeah, by the way, splitting these guys up is isn't always the best idea because you kind of want these guys generating units. However, I really want to get these. I'm more bothered about picking this up at the moment than I am about generating even more troops because we've got a fair few troops now. We haven't got enough by, as in the amount that I really want, but it will do. We'll put a Hammer Dryad up here with Niobe next turn, or with Demeter, depending on who it's more expedient to do it with, and then we'll send our main Dryad character off. Yeah, I think I'll do it with it won't be Demeter, so it'll be Niobe this turn. Let's get her doing the Hammer Dryad. There we go. We're starting to look quite strong now, I'd say. We're starting to look quite strong. Okay, let's get this guy out here. Oh, we don't really want to fight serpents because those hoplite commanders, so those hoplites will die. They don't really want to be coming anywhere near poison. Okay, Niobe and Cascater. Shall I grab those Minotaur on the front line? But let's just see. No. No, let's just get a taking a reasonable selection of units. We've got a battle frightened Minotaur in those back lines there. Something like this. I'll take a scout too. Okay, and then we're going to send her off. These guys, I'm probably just going to auto move them so that it finds the best path. And we want to send them up to, where is it? Wait a minute. There we are, to the library. So which way is it going? Oh, it's going up this way. That's kind of interesting. I don't think that looks like the right way at all. I'm going to pick up those woodmen while we're on our way. Yeah, surely. How is that the fastest way? That can't be right, can it? Ah, I see. She was going that way. Ah, okay. All right. No. It's done it. It's going through the gateway. Let's just do that then. Okay, Demeter and Noemon are going to stay there, and Charbos is just going to move back this way. I'm actually going to move Charbos back here. Okay, Dida. Oh, we got a big. Ah, there we go. We're unlucky. We're really, really unlucky here. Ah, now can she use the? Can she use the magic bean? No. Okay, she can escape if we leave the army here, and I think I'd rather keep her alive. So let's leave the army there. I think I can escape. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to get me here in the winter. Yeah, so I lost some troops, but I saved the centaur. We do need to get some more scouting out, I think. Let's just see what happened there. Yeah, the Ents just killed those. Okay. Let's actually have a look to see what spells they've got. Let's have a look. So, animate tree, oak army. Okay, that's bark skin, basically. A battlefield wipe. He's got a magic rod. We've got a fiend of darkness. Is that it? I think it is. Yeah, and then the Ents. Oh, those things are scary. Those things are really scary. And there's so many of them as well. Let's see if we can just pick some of these. If there's anything up here that we can grab. Charbos is just going to carry on this way. Niobe is going to carry on up here as planned. Yeah, let's just keep those guys there. Right, we need to bring her back, Dida, so... Yeah, we're going to bring her back here. We're going to have to lose this wood. That massive force of halflings is probably going to come and try and ruffle stompers. So I think the best thing for me to do is just to keep away from them again. We're not strong enough to take those on at all, in my opinion. Okay, we can probably grab this here without... They haven't got any commanders there. That's good. Okay, Charbos. Yeah, he wants to stay there. Let's get Dryad back. Okay, then we're going to start getting the... Yeah, I've kind of taken quite a lot of troops away from here. I'm just wondering whether I should bring these back now. Maybe not. Not any slow units there, have we? Okay, these guys are starting to annoy me as well, like sending some troops up, so... Base spiders, and there's an archer on that silver mine. I'd like to get that silver mine. It's a bit cheeky. It might be a bit risky with these hoplites, to be honest, but those as well. Okay, halflings have taken that. They could move from here to here if I try and take that, so I'm going to leave it, I think. I do think we might need to evacuate from here. If those halflings turn up, we got to go. Those Hoburgs, sorry. We do need to go. Yeah. Let's get a bramble fort up. Just so we've got something to maybe dissuade. I mean, the Ents just go straight over the walls. They don't care about those things at all. So, yeah. Okay, we've got plenty of cash. Okay, here come these guys. I want to kill those if we've got anything to do it with. Got a cataphract commander available. Okay, we just overran those. Oh, wow, look at this force. Okay, we might lose these guys here. It was a bit cheeky what we were doing, I guess. See what we got here. Lots of Bandar archers. I think we want a decent force for this, so let's get Charbos as the commander. We'll take the bears out because, as Mary discussed was saying, they can if they're not fast, which I don't think these are, these guys will run around them, and it kind of breaks your formation, stops them from getting into combat. I think I'm going to take Autofonts here. In fact, I might actually bring this guy as the commander. Keep Charbos here. Let me just get rid of those guys again, sorry. Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep those there. Okay. I want to take these back. It's like while that ancient forest is I'm pretty sure that those spawn animals. I think it's the animals spawn in. I'm not 100% sure about this, right? But I think the rule is that when you've got an ancient forest that's unoccupied, the animals spawn in the forest around them. I think that's how it works. I might have just completely made that up, but I'm sure I read that somewhere. It's not listed as a production building. Oh yes, it is. Yeah, they are. Look. Yeah. It is. Look, it's a monster lair. So monster lairs spawn monsters that roam around the map. So they will actually spawn on the ancient forest itself if it's not taken. I think Demeter here. We probably want to cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery. Also, we've got Niobe here, and I definitely want to cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery with her as soon as possible. Let's go and kill these guys with them, though. No, come on. That's right, you take them. Bumper Harvest. See, against these guys, this is where these hoplites are going to be okay. Now, I still think the Bandar archers could do quite a lot of damage to hoplites with some good rolls. Okay, that was interesting. Then she goes off with the animate forest. Okay, we're going to absolutely wreck these guys. Bandar are no joke, but against what we've got here. Yeah, these Minotaurs made short work of them. These guys will chop down Bandar warriors. Look, Bandar archers fairly easily. Okay. We lost a white centaur. So yeah, it was from a Makata archer as well. That was a lucky Makata. Unless it was he must have been very, very badly damaged. Okay, these didn't move out to attack us. So let's jump back down here. We'll grab this troll pit while we're at it. Let's send Dryad there. Back out just to grab that. And do I dare cast the Grove of Gaia? I think I do. She can't move for a few turns after doing that, 2 turns. So, yeah, she won't be able to move for an extra turn, sorry. So the next turn she'll be out of action as well. A little bit scary if those Ents turn up in that time, but should be all right. Let's bring these guys back down. Just drop them back down here. Maybe we try and... Oh, look, they've left that relatively unguarded. Let's get these guys up here. Again, we'll just remove the animals. I think it's... Look, they... Yeah, I'm kind of torn on this because I like things like this will draw arrow fire, and I'd rather the arrows hit, cheap units like this than my better units, to be honest. But then these guys are some of them were relatively well armored. Yeah, I've got plenty of cash as well now. I've started saving my gold. Let's start getting some of these. So we got some center-eyed warriors. Get a line of the warriors on the front. We might even, because they don't actually require any metal either. Ah, we do have some metal too, so that's good. Ritual of Grand Mastery I would like to cast, but she can't quite do it yet because she needs to be in a Grove of Gaia. And we're going to go over to the one over on the east. I forgot what it's called now. Is it Silverwoods? Yes. So we're going to go and head over to the Silverwoods. Let's hit the next turn. Anthedon is just going to grab this troll. Yeah, this troll pit. Now, we can actually get goblins here. Why would you do such a thing? Goblins ain't that bad. 15 goblins for 50 gold. I mean, if you have enough of them, they can do some damage. I get some javelinists with these guys, so they've just got a bit. They've got some range stuff in there as well. Okay. Now, do I want to move him? Maybe I do. We have got loads and loads of centaurs at the moment, so I'm not going to be worried too much about those. Let's go in to. Let's go and grab these first, and then we're gonna stealthily make our way down here. Charbos can stay where he is. Dida is just going to stay there, I think. Someone's taken that. It's probably the barbarians again. Okay, let's use the enter gateway. There we are, and there we go. Right, we're at the library, and we're going to get Cascata to use his library mastery ability next turn. Let's get Noam on with some of these troops. Ah, right. Have we still got the Harpy Queen, by the way, or did she die in that battle? That's a good point, actually. Let's have a look where she is. Did I? Yeah, there she is. Diogenes, the Harpy Queen. Okay, so she's here at the Forbidden Forest. Oh, wow, look at this. Right, she's got loads of stuff. So here's another piece of advice that I got from my pal, who always helps me out loads. He said, use these as to pick up some of the forests. They're good for, picking up some of the resource stuff that you've missed. So I'm going to do that. That's a really good idea. These guys can float. They can fly, basically. Has she got rituals as well? Is she a ritual caster? No. So yeah, I was keeping her as a Harpy spawn boost. Again, Mary Discuss was like, don't worry about that because the Hammer Dryads got a Harpy spawn boost of 3. You're going to have loads of Harpies. So don't worry about the Harpies. Let's move these guys. Also, we can fly upwards into the sky, and that's something else that we'd forgotten about. So look, you can actually go into the sky. Now, this is a bit of a trap with Harpies. They're not very strong, and there's stuff in the sky that can be quite strong, I think. But, oh, here they come. Here comes the Hoburger. There's a Mace of Pain available. That's a pretty good item, if I remember right. I'm pretty sure I seem to remember that being a really good item. We've got plenty of money, haven't we? What other commanders have we got that we might be able to use it with? Once I've kind of finished off all these tasks that I've set myself to do, such as leveling this guy up. Okay, he needs 600 gold for that. Wow. But he's going to be very powerful once we do. Let's save the gold. I won't bother with the Mace of Pain. It is a very good unit. Sorry, it is a very good. Wow, look at that. That's a lot of moose. It's that's interesting. We can actually recruit goblins here. We're not usually able to do this. I won't do it. I'm just gonna see what we've got around here. Just have a bit of a search, a bit of a scout. Yeah. I don't think those halflings can get here this turn. I think if we summon a bunch of stuff. Okay, we just got that was a bit of a bad roll, unfortunately. So we only got 3 of the white centaur. They are pretty good though, but they're not gonna kill Ents. However, I do need to start getting some better units up now, I think. Okay, I'm just seeing what we got around here. And then we'll go and grab this temple city. This is a recruitment building too. It's also a temple. Now, I don't know whether we get anything from temples at all. It'd be interesting to see. Okay, we got ambushed in the Cloud Hamlet. This is what I mean. The sky's kind of dangerous. It can be a bit of a trap. Okay, here comes that big army. We need to evacuate out of here now. Okay, there we go. It might be all right here. Okay, there we go. Okay, we didn't lose too much. We lost one harpy. Okay, we've got a big force here. It's a Hyrule. She might not go for. She might not attack us here. We don't have a lot. I mean, we'd lose that absolutely, but she'd lose some stuff on the front line too. So maybe she won't attack me there. We'll see what happens. We've got to get away from this force here, though. These guys have got to evacuate out of here now, I think. So we can make sure that we've got everybody with us, and we're just going to escape this way, I think. Hopefully they just avoid that bramble fork entirely. Yeah, Cascater needs to stay there. I think what we'll do is we'll leave him. Let's leave him some guards, and we'll head her back here. Okay, then next turn she's going to cast the Ritual of Grandmaster again to see what ritual we can get out of here. No, we don't want to do that. We want to move. So let's. Okay. Let's just go and kill those bears. See what we can find up here with Diogony. Okay, they did jump on us. They did try to attack us. Let's see what happened in this battle. We're not going to win it. Sorry, that was just killing some bears. Yeah, we're going to lose this army. Interested to see the performance of these centaur, these guys though, these steel hoplites. Now, obviously, they're going to be getting hit from all sorts of stuff. Now, these are quite well armored as well. Look, so yeah, these are 2 armor as well. I wonder how these have performed well against one another. I mean, we've got the berserking thing on our side, I guess, and they're fast, so we can close a little bit quicker. Yeah, but with these poisonous animals as well, we don't have a chance. Okay, farewell to Anthedon, the hoplite commander. He was brave and pioneering, and probably a little bit stupid. Okay, these Meniads are probably going to die to these centipedes. Okay, we've got a centaur commander available. Where have we got lots of centaur? Not there. We had lots of centaur there. We don't have any more. I'm going to bring. Let's bring Demeter back down here. He looks like he was going for that coal mine. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh, and there's an iron mine there too. Let's see what we can find up here in the clouds. Probably death, but there we go. Niobe is going to cast the Ritual Grandmastery here. Okay, Call of the Wild. This ritual taps into the nature of Elysium and calls upon the wild beasts to come forth. Animals, beasts, and other beings will appear in all forests and jungles that are not controlled by the caster. That are not controlled by the caster of the ritual. Okay. That's probably a good spell to cast because it's going to put free. It's just going to put free troops up basically. Cascater's going to stay there. What have we got here? We've got some wolves. Let's just bring this guy out and kill those wolves. Okay, where's that? Where are those Ents going? That big army, that Hoburg army. We've got to figure out a way to defeat that. I mean, we are going to need. Yeah, I mean, that's just horrible. That's just horrible to deal with. Now, if we were a warlock of fire or something, that would be easy peasy. I would not be scared of that at all, but yeah, we are not. So we are scared slightly. Yeah, I think I will cast Call of the Wild. And if we are going to cast it, we might as well cast it as early as possible. Okay, where's he going? Okay, they've just left some Hoburgs here. And they're there at the moment. What have they got? They're crossbows. They could probably hurt us. But I also do not want those guys there. I'm actually going to use these guys to go in and take this. Yeah, because I really don't want Hoburg. I don't want anybody with a unit spawning production. Sorry, a unit spawn that close to me. That's just a potential to really piss me off. Let's just grab all these woods here. Okay, battling 2 towers. Yeah, we're going to lose some units here. The Harpy's going to fly straight over the walls and start engaging. Yeah, looks like we've, yeah. Oh, was that a tangle? That's confused. Okay, so that's good. There we go. Okay, probably didn't lose too many there. Satyr, yeah, we lost some Harpies, basically. A couple of Satyrs. Okay. While we're here... no, I don't want to do that. I want this guy... I want to upgrade Cascator here. So let's go to visit library. Oh, no, you need a level 3 library. Ah, okay. Dong. There won't be one of those on this map, I don't think. There might be. If there is, there'll only be one. There's a library here, right? The Plundered Temple District. It's in your library level 1, though. Okay, yeah, maybe this plan isn't going to work. So let's just get him back here. Yeah, we'll get him back here. Okay, that's a shame. Right, in that case, we'll just use some of our gold to buy some troops. Let's start off with some Centauride Cataphracts. That's going to be something decent to put on the front line. We'll get some more of those next turn too. Also, Dryad is going to go and grab this mine back from these halflings. Now, wait a minute. Is this a second army? Okay, yeah, this is a different army. Okay, this is an interesting situation. I don't know why they got... How many archers have they got here? I don't think they've got any archers, have they? They'd be kind of crazy to attack me here. I don't have many troops. The thing is, though, with the Hammer Dryad as well, I don't fancy their chances. So, yeah. And let's just have a look what spells that Hammer Dryad's got. Okay, Enchanted Sleep. Vine Arrows, Shooting Thorns, yeah. Yeah, I think we win that battle. So let's just keep those guys. We'll keep them there. In the meantime, let's move these dudes back. No, we don't want to go across that. It's midwinter. Let's go this way. Okay. Sky over a magic library. Is that this magic library here? One little gripe I've got about Conquest of Elysium at the moment is I would like a way of figuring out where... Yeah, I think that is that one. Yeah, it's got a marsh above it. Is that right? Where are we? Yeah. It is this one. It's okay. That's fine. So, like, sometimes I'd like a way of just, like, linking these up so I know exactly where it is. But in a sense, it doesn't really matter that you can't do that. And also, it kind of makes you kind of have to look. So, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the episode here because I don't want it to go on for too long. And I've got some other stuff I've got to do today. Today's a work day. Okay, those Maenads died pretty easily. All right, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.